So I'll start by translating these statements here. So that is A plus the mean, or the average of B and C, is 5. I'll multiply by 2 and rewrite it in a form without any fractions. Do the same thing for the second equation, which is B and the sum of mean of A and C is 7. Again, I'll get 2B plus A plus C equal to 14. Now I'll try to eliminate C, reduce the variables here, and I can do that by subtracting them. And I'll get A minus B, because we have a 2A here, B and 2B, and the C drops out, I get minus 4. Now my interest is the sum of A and B, so if I add this equation as well, I will get 3A plus 3B plus 2C equal to 24. So note, in these types of questions, it's always about adding or subtracting, and depending on the context, one of them might help you. And I'm targeting A plus B here because that's what the question is asking for. So if I move C to the other side and then divide by 3, this is the possible values of A plus B. I'll divide each term by 3 because this is divisible. Now, A, B, and C are constrained to be positive integers, so we know the least value of C is 3. In that case, A plus B becomes 8 minus 2 times 3 over 3, which is 6. So that's one possible values. And we do have 6 in the answer choices. But what you do want to do is to confirm that the resulting values of A and B also make sense, meaning that they are positive integers. So if I now write this as the system of equation, I can add them to find A. So A is 1, and then from the second one, B is 5. So these numbers do work, and if you want to be extra careful in the exam, you can even plug those in depending on if you have time, just to kind of make sure you're not making any mistake. So that's 8 over 2 is 4. That one does work, and then we do the same thing for the second one. I will usually do this just so that I absolutely have the question right, but of course it costs time here. So 4 over 2 is 2. That does work out to 7. Now let's look at the next case for A plus B, which is if C becomes 6, which is the next multiple of 3. In that case, A plus B is 2 times 6 over 3. That's 4. Now if I combine that with the original equation here, that will tell us what happens to A and B. In this case, 2A is 0, A is 0, and note that contradicts that statement. So A plus B can't be 4, it has to be 6 only, and the answer is D. This part is important because in the other questions as well, the ability to generate multiple solutions comes in handy. So just kind of recognize that this step is important and will be showing up in other questions as well. But for in this case, we just needed 2 examples here. The answer is D.